Okay, so I'm back with a gessoed page. You can still certainly see the lines, but there has been gesso used. So I am going to put down some color and paint a little bit, and then I will put saran wrap over it. So here we go. I'm going to spritz it a little bit with some water. See if that gets it moving a little better. Maybe got a little heavy-handed on the paint. I'm going to grab an index card real quick. Maybe. Maybe I need a little more blue. Just maybe put some on the brush. Or maybe on the graph mat. I found this the last time that I did this on this page. You can tell where the green just kind of overtook it, and it seems like that's kind of what's happening here today too. So here's hoping. We'll see what happens using a kind of a similar color scheme. Some plastic wrap. I'm just going to put it down. One thing that I did was I clipped this book to another Dollar Tree purchase, which was a chalkboard. You can see it that way. It's maybe a 5x8 or 9x6 size chalkboard, and it's I hesitated to get it because chalkboards, the grit of chalkboards kind of make my teeth itch, but in this case I thought I would try it as a mounting board because I like the size so much, but it doesn't have that gritty feel that chalkboards often do, so I do like it. So I have this mounted and it's not going anywhere, and I'm going to let this dry overnight. And in the meantime, I'm going to use this wipe up card. Definitely taking a page out of Kat's book on, this is one of the gesso mess cards that I used, so I'll just sit that there. And then it looks like I can maybe get another card in, so I'll take one that's not gessoed. I'll just kind of smush this through. I really just wanted to get this done this evening so that it could be drying in the morning, and then I would be able to hopefully post this video at some point. And then I'm going to go ahead and spritz these little paint spots, see if I can get some more paint, some more color out of them. Yeah. One thing that I find challenging in mixed media as we try to really be mindful of, you know, opportunities that can arise when you're trying to prevent paint from being wasted is just sort of a tendency to hoard. I don't know what you all do about that, but it just seems like everything has so much potential. You know, the people like Shannon Green and Kat Hand that do so much with just found pieces of paper and things that it makes it really hard to throw anything away. So I'd love to hear kind of how the rest of you all, if anybody's watching, deal with that. I'm going to wash out my brush. One thing that I have done is I've taken a part of a bar of Fell's Naphtha, it's kind of hard to say, laundry soap, and I put it in this little dish that my sons made when they were very small, and I just kind of soap up my brush, and I find that, sorry for the noise, that makes my brushes last a lot longer. I've done a lot of this kind of stuff, and I use this brush for almost everything acrylic based, and this is still my first brush. So it really is pretty remarkable. And so then I just turn it over and see if I can find a cleaner spot. And I usually let the soap kind of, I mean, it sounds bad, but I let it sit in the bristles a little bit. It's the kind of soapy water. I usually will just take this after painting the soap and take a baby wipe and just kind of wipe it off. And then I don't really rinse it again. I just kind of let that sit. And so I find that then the next time I come, there's that soap that's kind of conditioned the bristles. And you know, this comes, I think I have a package actually. Comes in a package of 5 that you can get at any craft store, Walmart or Target for maybe $3, $3.99, something like that. And you know, if I don't have anything else going on, oftentimes it's on sale, or I will just use a coupon. So I mean, they're really inexpensive brushes, and I have found them to be really quite nice. So I think I saw this on Kat's video. So anyway, that's all for now. We'll wait until this dries in the morning and I'll come back.